my little Tattle Tells, yo, come in, shut the door, sit down, y'all. If you didn't see my earlier video about Nene literally in her divorce, go watch that. But baby, watch it after this, right? Baby, Nene is being hustled. That woman's husband has posted YouTube, has posted an Instagram book. I don't know what it is about African men of a certain age, Portia and Simon, that they love writing books on the internet. Y'all, listen, I have one thing to say. That man is not separated. He is married. I'm about to go into this thing. It sounds like he's still living in the same house. And not even that. He posted this thing about not letting negative people get into their head. Boy, it sounds like you're threatening your wife saying, oh, you don't like my presence? How about you just enjoy my absence? Y'all, Nene better not put that man on her life insurance. She better not put that man on her life insurance. I am telling you, yo, there is something off with this guy. I said it kind of jokingly that I thought Nene was being hustled. I'll say this, right? Like Claudia Jordan said, shout out to Claudia Jordan. Have you guys watched Marriage Boot Camp? It's on VH1. It comes on Monday at 9 p.m. Every Monday. It is so good, so raw, so real. I'm telling you, watch one episode, any episode. You can jump in when you want. It's going to grab you. And the great thing about it is you can jump in when you want, and then it's going to grab you, and you can go backwards or you can keep moving forward. I'm telling you, it just will grab you wherever you're at. But let's get into this guy. Remember Claudia Jordan said, her husband, the one that's always looking concerned, right? Again, he always gave me sneaky eyes. I did say, now listen, I'm not going to talk about how Nene mourned Greg. I will say that she was a mourning widow. She was messing around with some 25-year-old club promoter, had him in the feelings. Then she got this guy. Now, I knew something was up. I'm about to show y'all what he wrote, and we're going to dissect it. But I knew something was up, right? Because of the fact that he said he was separated for a couple of years. And I said, why you ain't got no kids, right? Why you separated for a couple of years? My BFF was like, well, maybe they got businesses they got to dissolve. But I said, but I know divorce law. You can still be declared legally single and then work on business, money, custody, decide all that stuff later. So why? I don't believe you're separated. It sounds like y'all got an open marriage, which means it's one-sided open. You'll do what you want, especially considering that he took that woman, his wife, I can't even call her that woman. He took his wife to Paris, was it? For her birthday in October. That's right. So all this mess was going on, and I was like, all right, right? So then Pro Pam, shout out to Pro Pam, was nice enough to tell me, she was the first person to tell me in my comments. One, she lived in North Carolina. North Carolina law does have, you can sue someone for spousal alienation, which means that you interfere with the marriage. This person isn't sleeping with me anymore. This, that, and the third. She also pointed out that Fantasia actually got sued for messing with that waste man she was with, got sued, and the wife won. As a matter of fact, lots of spouses, man, only 7 states let you do this. North Carolina is one. Now listen to what this fool wrote, and then you're going to have to tell me what y'all think. Because y'all, he is a con artist. Now get this. The best you can do to yourself in life's not to allow negative people to bring you down to their level. Negative people. You mean your wife, sir? You mean the woman you wouldn't divorce? You mean the one that you were flying to Paris and laid up under until you met Nene Leakes? Now, I have seen in my comments, this is unverified, but I did see in the comments, a couple of you guys said that a few people out in the YouTube streets were actually saying that they had some type of arrangement where the wife knew that he was going to be pumping Nene for like business and all this other stuff, and she was cool with it. That is all speculation, but I just wanted to let you guys know. I heard that. That seems to me a little bit so far-fetched, unless the fact that the wife is now suing for only $100K. Like I said in my last video, $100K is such a small amount that you would pay that just to go away. And how would you know that she had $100K to do unless he was on the phone like, hold on. Yeah, she just left out for the Lenithia. Yeah, it's jazz night. No time to talk. We can't talk about that. It's jazz night at the Lenithia, so we have about like 4 hours. So listen, Ask for 100K. We already talked. She said that ain't nothing to her. I'm telling you, you're going to get that. Get that 100K. Go take yourself on vacation. Go run it at the bathroom. All right, damn, I love you too. Can you just chill? We coming for the big payout. She about to get this payout from NBC. Just chill. Chill. All right, I love you too. Mwah. All right. Yeah, that's right. You better know whose it is. That's what I envision Nene's con artist saying. But look at this. What else he said, right? Because there's more. Right? Just maintain your self-respect and keep away from them. Now, mind you, let's not forget, he actually tagged Nene. Maintain your self-respect and keep away from them. Sir, you mean your legal wife that you have taken absolutely no steps to divorce? Now you turning her into a hater that doesn't want to see you happy? What is it? Is she your teammate? Is she your lover? Is she your wife? Is she your adversary? What's going on? Because I'm not seeing any of that. All right, now listen. Know that you can't hang out with negative people and expect to live a positive life. You can't hang out with negative people. You can't hang out with your wife. This man makes me want. This man is more infuriating than Simon Gabodia. I remember when I saw that picture of Portia and Nene and Simon and Noni, and I said, married men are us. Yo, let me tell y'all something. If anybody lives in Atlanta, right, and anybody's looking at an African man, you better just probably assume, and you got any type of money or social class, you might as well assume. You might as well assume that he's married and then proceed as it goes, right? Now, if you're Portia, that probably make it better. If you Nene, I don't know. Nene didn't take her advice of closing her legs to married men. Woo, you can't hang out with negative people and expect to live a positive life. You mean your wife, sir? If you don't want her to be your wife anymore, have any claims in your life, why don't you divorce her? You ain't doing that. But listen, he said, don't forget that the less you respond to negative people, like my separated, woo! So you mean the less you respond to your separated wife, you're calling your wife negative because she is suing your current girlfriend? You guys, what type of sorcery is this? That you are trying to make a woman you share a house with, that you are married with, that you are having marital relations with, into a hater. Nene better not fall for this. Like I said, nobody wants to say it. Nene is a grieving widow. Now, I know, who knows how much let me tell, I can't question somebody's grieving. Let's move on, right? She said, the more peaceful your life will become. So now he's giving Nene, in my eyes, advice. Don't forget that the less you respond to negative people, Nene leaks, like my separated wife, the more peaceful your life will become. You are okay. Always surround yourself with people who value your worth. And if someone doesn't appreciate your presence, the best you can do is let them appreciate your absence. Yo, this fool issued a direct threat to his wife saying, I'm sick of you messing up my hustle. I'm sick of you messing up my game. If you don't appreciate my presence when I choose to give it, look at this. When I choose to give it to you, then you can appreciate my absence. Oh, so this let me know when I read this. Oh, you was married. You wasn't even separated. You're literally on these Instagram and YouTube streets trying to teach your wife a lesson, talking about, you know what? Since you want to complain so much that I'm not around and I'm working my latest con, Nene leaks too much. And how about, since you don't appreciate the time I can give you, and when I do pop up and lay beside you and do this, then how about you appreciate my absence? Yo, I don't know how y'all read it. That's how I read it. He said, avoid the ingrates. Now you're calling this woman ingrates? Those who complain about one thing you haven't done for them instead of being appreciative for the thousands of things you've done for them. To me, it sounds like now he's telling her to, shh, baby, shh, you messing up my girl. Stop it. This was going to be good for all of us. Listen, right? He also said, let's say, leave them to stew in their ingratitude, but don't hate them. Just maintain your focus and don't stress. That's right, Noni. That's right. You better work and pay attention to your prize little piglet. And her name is Nene Leakes. Y'all, let me find out. Listen, maybe because Nene said she's blacklisted, but maybe now with all this drama, maybe she can call Claudia and Claudia can put in a good word and get her on the next season of couples therapy. Maybe they can do couples threesome therapy. Or matter of fact, we'll have Nene and his wife go, and they could talk about Nene. Maybe Nene's the ingrate. Y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm gonna be monetist, but I'm telling you, if Nene don't get away from that man, woo! If Nene don't get away from that man. All right, man, on Tattle Tells. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.